Hello, it's Unholy back with another video. In the last part, our Saiyan heroes and Piccolo confronted the Ginyu Force, who were originally looking to recruit our Saiyans, but plans changed and now they are locked in a life and death battle. The Ginyu Force, being very confident in themselves, have a rock paper scissors contest to determine who fight our heroes. Raccoon wins, but Ginyu says that it will be a 2v5 instead, as the Saiyans and the Namekian are still strong and who knows what tricks they have up their sleeve. So Ginyu picks Burter to be Raccoon's partner. Raccoon and Burter steps up ready to challenge our heroes. Goku speaks and says that this won't be a 2v5 situation. 2v2 is more like it. Goku steps up and Raditz as well. Raditz tells the Ginyu Force that they won't make it off this planet. Burter says that it's hilarious that a Saiyan like you, who tucked his tail and ran and didn't even help the Kanasans fight, is talking such a big game. The Ginyu Force laugh. This makes Raditz mad and he is ready to dash in, but Goku stops him. Listen, Raditz, don't let these words get the best of you. If you calm down, you'd realize that these guys are really strong. They're the strongest we've come across, at least. You'll have to be careful. Raditz acknowledges this and gets ready for his fight. Raccoon says that if they aren't going to come first, then they will. Raccoon and Burter dashes towards the twins at blinding speeds, sending thunderous blows to the twins, sending them flying away. Goku and Raditz catch themselves, but Raccoon and Burter are already behind them, sending another thunderous blow. The twins are sent crashing into the ground. Goku and Raditz are in a pickle as Raccoon and Burter starts kicking them around like pinball machines. Goku and Raditz, having enough of this, realize that they are going to have to use more power. So Goku and Raditz power up to their fullest. In the last part, I had it where Goku and Raditz had a power level of 16,000, but this is them holding back. Now they are unleashing their full power. They both now have a power level of 26,000. But this isn't enough to beat Burter and Raccoon. Captain Ginyu praises the twins for being stronger than Dodoria and Zarbon. You four plus the Namekian could have been elites that could have rivaled us to Ginyu Force. It's such a shame we'll have to kill you. Burter and Raccoon laugh at the twins and say that they most definitely have gotten stronger, but it won't help them. Raditz says that they will see about that. The twins rush in. Raccoon and Burter ready themselves, but suddenly the twins vanish. They appear behind Raccoon and Burter, kicking them in the back. Raccoon and Burter retaliates, but Goku and Raditz once again vanish. Appearing below them, sending a thunderous blow to the gut of Raccoon and Burter, not letting up, the twins use the solar flare to blind Raccoon and Burter. They used this opportunity to charge up the Kamehameha in the double Sunday, landing the attacks. Raccoon and Burter are sent crashing into the ground. The two stand up injured, but nothing too serious. Goku and Raditz are a little exhausted due to this onslaught of attacks. Raccoon and Burter look at each other with a smile. They then dash towards the twins and start beating on them. In this moment, Vegeta speaks. They've been using their full power and those two are tanking those attacks like nothing. We'll have to jump in and help. Piccolo speaks and says, yeah, well, who would have guessed? Piccolo takes off his weighted clothing, but Broly stops him. Me and Vegeta will help. You stay here and watch the others. You have that orange form of yours. We'll probably need it during this fight. If they're stronger than your orange form, who knows how strong Frieza is. Jace, overhearing this conversation, you're right, Frieza is all-powerful and the ruler of the universe. There's rumors that he's even more powerful than he lets on, but no one has ever seen his true power. Ginyu tells Jace to shut up, as information like that is valuable in the enemy's hands, but Jace tells Ginyu that the Namekian has a secret transformation. Ginyu smiles. Back to our fight, our twins are getting a real beating, and so Vegeta and Broly jump in to help. Broly wanting to fight Raccoon himself and leaving Burter for the twins and Vegeta. Guldo screams saying that the Saiyans are cheating, but Ginyu says that no, this is fine as it was supposed to be a 2v5 originally anyway. Burter speaks and says 3 against 1, I like those odds. He dashes in towards our heroes. Vegeta is hit with a thunderous knee, but in that moment, Goku and Raditz come behind and land kicks to Burter's gut. Vegeta uses this opportunity to send a volley of ki blasts which all connect. The twins join in and send volley of ki blast as well. But suddenly, a blue light is seen. Burter unleashes his ultimate attack called Blue Hurricane, something I took from Xenoverse as I don't believe this move exists in the anime or manga. A blue tornado engulfs Burter and he dashes around attacking Vegeta and the twins. They are sent crashing to the ground, very much injured but alive and still ready for a fight, but Burter is also injured himself. On to the fight with Broly. Broly powers up knowing that Raccoon is pretty strong. Raccoon tells Broly that out of the rest of the Saiyans, he has a pretty impressive power level. But Broly isn't hearing any of this. He dashes in and gut punches Raccoon. Raccoon retaliates by grabbing Broly and landing a suplex on him. Raccoon hurries back up to his feet, and while Broly is still on the ground, Raccoon lets off a huge blast, destroying the surrounding area. Broly comes flying out of the explosion cloud, crashing into Raccoon with both of his fists. Broly then grabs Raccoon by the leg and starts slamming him on the ground. The rest of the Ginyu Force watch Broly's fight as his power level keeps increasing, pushing past 80,000. This makes Ginyu once again smile. Raccoon lays on the ground almost dead. Broly waves his hand and Raccoon is killed. This temporarily stops the fight between Burter, the twins, and Vegeta. The rest of the Ginyu Force sits there in surprise. Ginyu applauds Broly for being so strong and defeating Raccoon. He asks Broly to reconsider his decision and join the Ginyu Force, but Broly obviously declines. Suddenly, Raditz is hit with a vision. Broly is holding Piccolo by the throat and is smiling. The vision ends. Raditz is confused about what he saw, so he tells Goku and Vegeta what he saw. They also don't believe, but suddenly Ginyu attacks himself, leaving a huge wound on his body, then yells out, "Change now." Sending a beam at Broly, they then switch bodies. Ginyu, now in Broly's body, starts laughing. "Now I'll use your body to kill the rest of you and destroy this planet." Our heroes sit in shock at the fact that Broly has now changed bodies with Ginyu. The twins and Vegeta try to rush to his aid, but Burter gets in the way. Goku yells out to Piccolo to give Broly a senzu bean. Piccolo scoffs at this, but he does it anyway, healing Broly. Broly very angrily rushes towards Ginyu, telling him to give his body back, but Jace and Guldo get in his way. Guldo uses his telekinesis ability to stop Broly in place, and Jace starts beating on Broly. Ginyu laughs at the show he's witnessing. Piccolo, seeing that the Saiyans are in a pickle, joins the fight. Piccolo, also knowing of Broly's potential to grow stronger as he fights, instantly goes into his orange Piccolo form. The scouters of the Ginyu Force go off, picking up a power level of 90,000. So a side note, we don't actually have a multiplier for Orange Piccolo, but going by the Dragon Ball superhero movie and official statements, apparently Piccolo is now as strong as Goku and Vegeta, so let's just say that. Piccolo Jr. has a better control over his form than King Piccolo did, so he gains a huge boost in power. We still don't know the true potential of the Orange Piccolo form, so I think 90,000 is a good number. Let me know what you guys think. Piccolo dashes towards Guldo, killing him on the spot. The rest of the Ginyu Force can only watch. Piccolo then rushes towards Ginyu, locking these two in a fight. Ginyu, not having control over Broly's body, is getting a good beating right now. Back to our other Saiyans, the twins and Vegeta, knowing that Piccolo won't outright kill Ginyu in Broly's body, focuses on their fight. Vegeta tells Goku and Raditz that Burter is a little weaker from the earlier scuffle, so what they need to do is keep him occupied long enough so he can unleash his own attack. It should outright kill him or leave him on the verge of death. Raditz and Goku agree to this plan, so they rush in towards Burter, locking in battle. Vegeta charges up the Gallic gun to its fullest, having his power level peak at 32,000. Vegeta is going above and beyond with this one. Burter, realizing their plan, tries to rush in towards Vegeta, but Goku and Raditz grab onto Burter, holding him in place, yelling out to Vegeta to do it. Vegeta unleashes the Gallic gun. Burter gets hit. Goku and Raditz escape at the very last second. When the explosion dissipates, Burter is seen still standing. The three Saiyans sit there in awe at the fact that Burter is still alive, but suddenly Burter falls unconscious. The twins and Vegeta are relieved. Now it's only two left. Jace, being the coward he is, tries to escape, but our three Saiyans plus Broly and Ginyu's body surround him. Goku tells him that if he wants to live, he can leave the planet but to never return. Jace takes the offer, so he gets in his pod ready to leave, but Vegeta, being Vegeta, kills Jace before he could even leave the atmosphere. Goku tries to lecture Vegeta on killing him, but Vegeta tells Goku that he's too naive. Now it's only Ginyu, but when our heroes turn around to look at Piccolo and Ginyu fighting, Piccolo is actually on the losing end. Piccolo is grabbed by the neck and Ginyu snaps it, killing Piccolo. Ginyu laughs at the fact that his power keeps rising and that he has the ultimate body. Our heroes sit in disbelief, with that ending the video. What do you guys think of this part? Not much story progression, but a lot of fighting. As always, leave your thoughts and suggestions in the comments, and if you enjoy what you see, give it a like and subscribe, and with that, I'll see you in the next video.